Former NASCAR driver Greg Biffle, his family, and 3 others were remembered today at a gathering to honor them at the Bojangles Coliseum in Charlotte.
They were killed in a plane crash in Statesville last month, and today the community gathered to honor and remember the victims who lost their lives that day.
Today we celebrate their lives. We laugh and embrace one another. And when we are done, we will most likely walk away treasuring life a little more.
People gathered in Charlotte for an emotional remembrance as they honored the lives of Greg Biffle, his wife Christina, daughter Emma, and son Ryder, along with family acquaintances Dennis Dutton, his son Jack, and Craig Wadsworth, after they lost their lives in a plane crash in Statesville last month.
Their lights shine bright and continue to, as the impact they had on each of us will forever be reflected in the way we treat others, the acts of kindness we choose to make, the bonds we treasure with family and friends alike.
One of NASCAR's top 75 drivers, Greg Biffle certainly made a mark on the racing community, but more so, he left a mark on people's hearts through his humanitarian efforts.
Around a chaplain, people may tend to be a bit guarded for some reason, but not Greg. He was always quick to help, ask questions, invite, and leave you genuinely feeling cared about.
I think that shows what type of person Greg was, someone who always thought of others first. Of course, all of Western North Carolina can vouch for that. Greg's efforts in the fall of 2024 to help those impacted by Hurricane Helene became the stuff of legend.
More than an amazing race car driver, Biffle was also an amazing human, leaving behind a lasting impact on and off the track.
He positively influenced an entire industry. He was loved by his family and his friends. He left a mark, and he'll be greatly missed.
His friends sharing what it means to be like Biff.
It means showing up for your friends and family. It means using your heart to make the world a better place. It means being generous whenever you can and helping other humans when they're down. That is what it means to be like Biff. So spread the word. Be like Biff. Rest in peace to the Biffle family, Craig, and the Duttons.
And as a community mourns the loss of all 7 people on that plane, they remember the kindness and love of each and every one of them.
While this loss is devastating beyond words, their impact remains, etched into all of us who were lucky enough to know them, love them, and be changed by them. We carry them forward in the way we live, the way we give, and the way we show up for one another. They will always be part of us.